I'm back. I still gotta finish this bulletin board, so if Snow's still here, I want to talk to Snow. Mm. No. No. No.
Hello.
Hello, Jackie. Just
Hello,
a quick
Richard. How are you?
thing. Yeah, not
Yes,
too
sir.
bad. I'm just doing the bulletin board. Is there anything you think needs adding?
Adding helicopters if they're involved in crime. Make sure it's documented in the report. I might make a master doc, but don't put that. I'll do another announcement for that.
Okay, all right. Document helicopters. I got it.
Yeah. If they're like, even if you don't have it, if it's being used, make sure that it said that in the report. If the heli is used for the crime.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Anything else?
All right. I think that's pretty much it. I've already got notices about the signal flares investigation master doc, and people have been adding stuff to that, which has been fucking awesome.
Cool.
So,
have we anything more?
It's actually been great. Yes. Yeah, there's been more situations. We found 2 or 3 more instances aside from mine where we found people have been getting out of the water in similar circumstances with white bags on their back.
And we haven't caught anybody yet.
Nah, we can't really. We don't really have the legal ability to pull other than if they're wearing masks. But then I'm guarantee you, Richard, if it goes to a court case and I say to like Crane, "Oh, Your Honor, I pulled him over in the middle of the ocean because he was wearing a mask."
Yeah,
they're gonna shit all over me, sir. They're gonna shit all over me. They're gonna take a dump on my chest.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm going to follow up this week a bit with DOJ about that maritime law stuff. So we'll see what we'll get with that. But yeah, it's nice that we're keeping it documented.
Yeah, we'll do. That's something that Lovesick wanted. So I'm going to make sure he has everything. And then he's probably going to come forward to High Command and speak to you guys about various bits and bobs.
Perfect. All right. Thank you, Jackie.
All right. Thank you very much, Richard. Appreciate you, mate. Bye-bye.
Emma. Oh, caseboard. I'll just put the caseboard on there.
Hello?
Hello, Emma. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm just putting the bulletin board together for today. Is there anything that you feel might need adding? Any announcements?
No,
improvements? Anything like that?
The only thing is something that's already up there is like pursuit training, but like people are always like, yeah, people are like really up in our ass whenever we're chasing someone, and it's like fucking everyone over when something happened. But I just feel like spacing is a big thing, but everybody is always like, we already had something on the bulletin board about like, like pursuit stuff.
Yeah, Rhodes put it up. Yeah.
But that's mostly it. I don't think there's much to do with that.
Okay.
The other thing is probably remind people to use tags for reports. Like, they're really useful. We should use them more often. That's mostly it. I had a question for you, actually.
Sure, hit me.
Uncle's oh my God, I forgot his name. Uncle something from Studio SBS wanted me to take on a role as a police officer for a movie he's gonna do around noon. I was wondering if I could do that or if I would get in trouble.
For acting?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't get in trouble. I implore you, then we can have an actor in the department.
Oh, that's cool. But like I would probably have to use my police stuff,
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't kill anybody on set. That'd be bad.
Okay, I'm not gonna try to kill anyone, but I'm gonna make sure to have I'll sign a waiver just in case. You know what I mean?
Right, just make sure the safety's on and the gun's empty.
Oh yeah. Oh, good idea. Oh, I forgot about that. Hey, I told the guy about the pit and everything about the UPD.
Wait, what do you mean? The pit?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'll have to explain that to you a little bit later. Richard, there's another thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
What was it? I just forgot again. Shit. Oh yeah. Those stupid ass meeting with everyone split it up. It's the dumbest shit ever. There's no one during our meetings anymore. It's boring. And like people are like calling things out on different meetings for situation, and not everyone is having the information, and it sucks.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
Like, do people actually need to have their own meeting to have a personality? If so, that's kind of sucky.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Information needs to be spread better. Yes, I do. I do know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's already in the works. We're kind of having a discussion about it.
Listen, okay? Think about this. If we're supposed to be more unified, if the whole purpose of this whole fucking thing was to make the PD more unified, I feel like we're not, like, we're further than we ever were from doing all of this.
Okay.
Yeah,
so you think just having UPD meetings instead would be better?
Yeah, and I feel like other departments should, like, you know, organize events and stuff if they want to have like a personality or like an image. You know what? I don't know how to explain that, but they want to give like a meaning to their departments. But
yeah,
I feel like they should really, you know, like organize stuff on the side on different time, because the meeting is really important because we need to be unified, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay. Yeah, this is something that's been discussed at the minute anyway, because of we have heard concerns about Mission Road's meeting being kind of garbage at the minute. So yeah, we're trying to discuss it and figure out how to make it either better. The issue is, if I'm straight with you, STSO won't want to budge. They won't want to come to Mission Road. They won't want to. They've been doing their own meeting for a long time now, and they won't want to do it differently. So that's going to be the hardest part of that whole situation. But
maybe they could come like once a week or something for them. But like, I feel like everybody else should be together. We've always been together. At least we can, you know. I don't know. I feel I'm not the only one that has that feeling for the meetings.
Okay, I'll have a talk with Libby about it and see what her perspective is, because we haven't managed to touch base on it yet. But that's completely valid concern. The idea is definitely being thrown about having a on the weekend, like a Saturday or something, having like a big UPD meeting. So that's definitely one thing that probably is going to happen. Yeah. But yeah, the rest of the week is the problem. So all right, I'll see what I can do. Okay?
I had like an example, if you want. I think it was SDSO that had some stuff with Mayhem at some point. And during their meeting, they decided to go harsher on them. And it was something that was discussed, like, let's say the day before.
Yeah.
During their meeting, but it was not expressed to the rest of the departments. So during a call the next day that I was on, like, we all decided, like, they decided, or they called out that we were gonna go harsher. I had no context behind, not that I need context, because like a higher up gave me an order, so I did it anyway, right?
Yeah.
But it's still something that's good to understand, so we avoid problem in the future. Like, if someone is actually not okay with the situation, or let's say I start the situation and I know it's not that big of a deal right now, it's not that heavy or like serious, but someone that came from that meeting that has a higher rank step up and decide to make this situation a little bit more rough. And like, I'm like, okay, but it's not it. And like, it can lead to a lot of frustration and probably some people not respecting orders from higher up as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to express it that way, because like I feel like that type of information, like knowing that we need to go harsher, or like a department is deciding to go harsher, is kind of affecting the whole UPD. So like that's something that needs to be kept in mind. Like we need to be all on board if we do stuff like that, I feel like.
Okay, I got a question. If I let's say the departments want to stay separated for meetings, for example, but if we all figured out like getting like meeting notes and then them sending to me, and I can make a bulletin board every day, with all the information, would that be a compromise, or do you think it's still?
Yeah, but it still sucked. Like our meeting are gonna die, Richard. Our meeting's gonna die. There's literally 5 people in our meetings.
I know. But it's also because we don't have a lot of people in SPD right now. We have a lot of people pending to join. So it is we are I think we are the smallest department at the minute. So yeah, the meetings definitely hurt us the most.
But UPD officer are supposed to come to that meeting, but no one is showing up.
Wait, are they going somewhere else?
No, there's
just no. Oh god.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't blame people. That's sad, but you haven't been around for those meetings that much lately. It's not I'm not upset because you're not around. Like you have your stuff to do. Yeah. But like I'm saying, like we're like us, the trooper, even the freaking park rangers. There's just Louise. Like there's no one. Like people are not around.
Okay.
We're like, one day I decided to close the meeting for that day, and we all went up north to SDSO meeting. Because we had no one. Yeah. I was like, dude, I want to hang out with people. I want to talk about stuff. You know, like, I don't want to sit here and be depressed because there's like 5 people in the fucking meeting room, and we need to talk about nothing. You know, it's just so fucking dumb. It was really bad. Yeah. Really fucking bad.
Okay. It's definitely listen. I put it at the top of my list, and because that is a problem that we need to figure out sooner rather than later. Because morale's just going to drop.
Yeah, morale is.
It's already dropped. Yeah, it's already low.
It's already fucking bad right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you, Emma. All right. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Oof. She ain't wrong. She ain't wrong. Hello, Reggie.
Hello, Dark.
You all right?
It's come to my attention that we need to have a bit of a discussion.
What's that?
So I spoke with Snow just before.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the whole what you guys as PD want us to do at Hayes, so we're not getting gang-related shooting charges that it should not be going on there. So if the workers are there and Hydra roll up again, are you wanting them to put their hands up just so they get shot in the face, or
no?
Are we supposed to just close down Hayes permanently till this shit ends?
I mean, what happened to the guy that was shot? What happened to him?
Well, that's the thing, though, right? So are you saying that they have to be wearing a Hayes uniform to not get this?
No, I'm saying that they can't be in a gang and be working and then expect not to get charged with gang related.
How does that make sense to you, Dark? Just because, so hold on that theory, every time I get shot because I've got gang tags, that means that I get gang related shooting?
Yes.
Do you see that? Yes. Are you serious?
If you're in a gang and there is a group of you that are in a shootout with another gang, that is gang-related shooting. If you're on your own, maybe that's different. Okay. But you weren't. You're in a group.
About Castle Doctrine. Tell me how Castle Doctrine works.
Reggie, listen.
I want to have a decent conversation with you about this, Dark, because I'm trying to.
Yes, you can defend yourself.
Getting fucked over from this shit, right?
Yes, you can defend yourself.
Okay, so we can defend ourselves. So with Castle Doctrine, does it matter if you have any gang affiliations? I'm not talking about gang turf, all that shit. I'm talking about an actual business where people are employed there.
Does Castle Doctrine have anything to do with gang affiliation? No.
Okay, so if the people there that are actually employed there, regardless of their criminal history or anything like that, right, are you not allowed to defend your own life and your premise under Castle Doctrine and stand your ground?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so that's what's confusing to me is what you guys want us to do, because we did what was supposed to be done in this circumstance.
Yes, but that doesn't make you exempt from the charge.
How does it not? Are you saying that I can enact Castle Doctrine and stand my ground but still get gang-related shooting?
Yes.
How? How does that make sense in your mind?
Because that's the charge.
You are literally defending yourself. No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
You are literally defending yourself.
Are you involved in a shootout at that point?
To defend your life, Dark.
Yes or no?
To defend your life.
Are you in a gang?
That doesn't matter. There is nothing in Castle Doctrine or Stand Your Ground that mentions about gangs. If you go through Stand Your Ground, it has nothing to do with that shit. So
I
just
know,
because
I said that
another
already.
gang decides to roll up on your fucking shop that you are working at,
I'll give you a
what do
solution.
you want us to do?
You will not get charged with gang-related shooting if you are standing your ground, if you are not in a gang. There we go.
So you're making the stipulation that next time I get shot, regardless if I shoot back, I get gang-related shooting, right?
If you are involved in a shootout with a group of people and you're in a gang, then yes, you will get charged with gang-related shooting.
All right, fuck it. I'm at the prison. Come charge me for what happened at Hayes. I'll take you to bench trial right now, you and me, toe to toe. If you really want to go down this fucking path, if you want to go down this fucking path, I will take you through and show you how idiots. Oh, this is so fucking dumb, Dark. This is so dumb. How can you not see the difference?
This is how it's been for years, mate.
No, it has not. No, it has not, because I have defended this shit before. I have actually defended this shit before. You are clueless when it comes to law, Dark. And I'm trying to reason with you guys, but you're saying because they're a part of a gang, they can't work a fucking legal job. Is that what you're saying now?
No, I'm saying they can work it. Just if they get in a shootout, no matter where they are, they're going to be charged with gang-related shooting.
Because they can't defend themselves.
No, they can defend themselves.
You cannot pick and choose. You cannot say, yes, you can legally defend yourself under Stand Your Ground, but yes, you're still going to get charged for a criminal activity. That does not make sense. You are literally picking both sides on this, and it makes zero sense. I urge you to please talk with Snow and have a chat about the discussion that we had before, because he understands that. And he said he would not charge them with gang-related shooting if they are employed there and they are working there at the time.
Yeah, he said that about the guy that was not gang affiliated.
Because he also said it about me. Because I have gang tags, but I'm a lawyer. I am clean now. If I get shot, it is not gang-related shooting.
Yeah, but you didn't have a firearm and you were GSO negative.
Regardless, if I did, I would still be standing my ground.
Yeah, you would be standing your ground, but that doesn't mean that you're exempt from the law at that point.
Yes, it does. That is literally what it is for. It is to stop people from getting murder and shit.
Yes, yes, I agree. But then the charge of gang-related shooting states that if you are in a gang and you're involved in a shootout, you can be charged with that charge.
You literally listen to the words that you are saying right now, Dark. What you are saying, right? What you are saying is if you are in a gang. No, wait. If you're in a gang, right? You cannot work a legal job in fear of getting charged with further charges to extend your criminal history because fuck you, you're in a gang. You can't stand your ground properly on that. Stand your ground is there to absolve any of the charges that you are supposed to get.
The charge of gang-related shootout was created to dissuade you gang members from going around and shooting each other. That is the intention of the charge.
Going around. You are 100% correct with that. When they are in their legal job, working their fucking job, that is not right to charge them with it. If you don't believe me, talk to the DOJ. Or, better yet, come down to the prison right now, charge me with gang-related shooting. I will take you to a bench trial and prove to you in court that that is wrong. So you learn this. What you are doing is completely the opposite of what Stand Your Ground is meant for. Stand Your Ground is to absolve you of those fucking charges.
Then
I don't understand how you don't see this.
Well, I have some advice. Leave your gang.
I have some advice. Talk to the DOJ.
No.
Oh, why? Because you're afraid that you could be incorrect?
No, because I know I'm right.
Okay, I'm going to get a letter from the DOJ. Next time you try and hem the boys up on this shit, I will fuck you into the ground in court, Dark. Okay?
All right.
And not only that, I will be suing for damages, for their loss of wages. It's going to come out of your pocket for this shit. All right? I tried to be cordial with you about this shit. But if you want to be completely dense and me like talking to a fucking brick wall about this, instead of actually doing the research yourself and understanding the laws, then I will fuck you in the ground in court. And that is a promise.
I wish you the best.
I will fucking do that. Bye,
I wish you the best. Goodbye. We have a look. Am I wrong? Let's have a look. Any gang-related individual who engages in a shootout or shooting with members of another gang. Interesting. Criminal street gang, yeah. Seaside, yeah. And it's just the pattern of behavior. Yeah. So, in other words, are they tagged or are they not tagged? And any gang-related individual who engages in a shooting or shootout with members of another gang. That's the charge. Damn. I was right. Listen, easiest solution, don't be in a gang. Second easiest solution, don't be in a gang war where you're gonna get shot. Third solution, don't be a criminal who makes their money at a mechanic shop so you can't get shot while you're working. Don't hire gangbangers. True. Listen, this was literally the reason. Back, God, what, 2-3 years ago, when this charge was implemented, it was for this exact reason. Not this exact reason, not like working was not the reason, but it was basically like if you're in a shootout and they rob all your shit, it doesn't matter whether you shot or anything. It's just like, if you're involved in a shootout, you should be charged. To be fair, Reggie probably should have been charged there, to be honest. But, you know, he could have been charged. I think that's one of those, when he's negative, it's like, you know, you could, you couldn't. It's up to you. But the charge was implemented to, it's basically like a cool down between gangs. Essentially. What am I doing in here? Listen, Reggie has every right to be, you know, pissed off about it in character. You know what I mean? Can you imagine if Reggie somehow convinces the DOJ that they shouldn't be charged? So every gang member, when they didn't want to get shot in their war anymore, they just went to work at like Maldini's or something. They all get fucking burger shot uniforms on, and then if they get into a shootout, they're just fine. You know, it's like a green zone. God, please don't let that happen.
Just put it in the reports channel so I don't overwrite.
Just look and don't touch.
I was just looking at it. It's nice. It's nice.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah.
I've got a deposit there. I've got to take it back at the end of the day.
Oh, you can't keep it?
No, it's a rental. I want to buy one though.
Yeah. I think Dawn bought one.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I should really try and drive it around Mission Road PD mode to save my legs.
Yeah, I mean, look, you're going around a lot, I'm sure, as ass chief, so might as well.
Yeah, gotta protect that ass.
Yeah, there you go, sir. There you go.
Yeah, there I go. All right, I gotta write a bulletin
I'm gonna
board.
go solve crime. What was that?
Solve crime. I like that. I'm just doing some work. Don't worry about it. I see you later.
No worries. There's a serial killer.
Oh, okay. Serial
So
killer.
I'm kind of like awkwardly having to solve it now because everyone else has just let this guy stab people. So that's cool.
Solve it, Dennis. Do it.
I got it, sir.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. People, you're allowed to leave your gangs, guys. It might go bad for you, but you could do it. You know what we've never had? I don't know whether it's ever, but someone who's tried to leave a gang and have like essentially asked the police for help and be like, "Can I get a new name and shit, guys?" You could just not join. Well, what am I doing? I'm grabbing the announcement from BCSO, sorry. BCSO are P&T will be hosting a scouting. Oh, that's about hosting, right? Oops. Scouting combine. I don't know what the fuck that is for non-solo UPD cadets. It will be on Wednesday. It will be on Wednesday for shift 1, and this is Friday for shift 2. See Discord for further details. What else? What else am I putting on here? Next, helicopters. Where am I putting that? I'll put it up here. There've been. It is a server culture charge, but also it's like. It's also like. I don't know, dude. I think like I don't see it as a server culture charge. It's just a charge at this point. I don't see it as like a server health thing. I don't like server health arguments, I'll be honest. There have been several incidences of helicopters being used during gang wars as gunships with individuals shooting from them. Should this happen, all 3 air units are cleared to equip gunners with FN57s, which must be trashed immediate after the incident. And will what's the word? And will order the helicopters to land. If they refuse and continue what did I say? If they're just fleeing, then I have an issue. If they refuse and continue to open fire from the helicopter, they will be shot at. Helicopters improvements. Contact DOC when you send a suspect to jail. In February alone, 300 officers failed to communicate when jailing a suspect. Behavior will... Oh, sorry, guys, you can't even see. Result in strikes. A reminder for BCSO. About mix up Mondays. Right. With a randomly selected in reminder for LSPD. Friday is Brick Cop Friday. Right. Next one. Please ensure that reports that shootings where that reports for shootings where the individuals escaped have the proper evidence and report completed. There needs to be enough information for officers who catch suspects with hot guns to actually be able to charge them. Document helicopters. In relation to the above, please ensure that whenever a helicopter is used in a crime, ensure that it is properly documented and noted within the report. Yep. Case board. I'll put this at the top. There is now a case board on the front of your MDW. Please add any active cases you are working. Done. Yeah, make some another cool. We need some stuff like that for LSPD. Pursuits are still imperfect. How do I say this? if you are shift 3 or 1. How do you say his name? T-A-G-D-H. T-A-G... T-A-G... Okay. Use tax reports. That's the last one. I get rid of the investigative stuff for this week. Well, this one. Please make sure you are tagging ports with the underuse. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Grammarly. All right, copy it. Come here. Reports, bulletin board. How did I title the other ones? Okay. Bulletin board. Length 430. Let's do a few highlights. Not highlights, just bold shit. It doesn't really do anything, I'll be honest. Maybe I'll just do some highlights like this. Just highlight gunships. Pretty simple one. Okay. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Central Mayhem. Who's M? Okay, let me check this off the list. This is done. Perfect. Let me go on my dashboard. This the right one? Is this the repeatable thing? I'm so confused. Have I been updating them in the wrong place? I think I've been updating in the wrong place. Alright, but that's done anyway. Okay, I need to talk with Copper and finish that. I need to get an update on the Maximum case, update on the Oxlon case. Alright, we're chilling. Are you asking why Reggie thinks there's a difference? I don't know. I don't know whether it's just because he's trying to, you know, protect his gang, I guess. But I don't know.
Roger that. Well, when you're ready, please do collapse.
Boo, boo, boo.
4 is basically collapsed. They're transporting an item 5.
Can I get downstairs in this?
Understood, thank you. I paid it.
No way, right? I'm gonna get this stuck. God damn it.
Oh, are you going to sleep? Okay, well, it's been a pleasure working with you, sir.
Hey, she squared.
Hey, Dark. Like your golf
Hey.
cart.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your rental.
You golf pro.
No. I mean, yes, I hit 18 holes in one today.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's impressive. I see you pulled
I
the
know.
court case one time in your golf clothes.
Yeah, I tried to come in with my golf carts, but they said no.
Oh.
You think I can get up the stairs?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just.
I mean, I
depends on if you
can.
get the
I can't
side.
get in the door, though. I can't figure out how to get
Honestly, I wanna
downstairs.
say I
I
think
can
you
go
can
around
get
the
down
back.
those stairs.
I can
Oh,
get
the
around the
back.
back.
Here, I'll open the door. I'll open the door.
Gah. Our FTOs are gonna be, so far, our 4 big FTOs are gonna be Piper Paisley, Jessica Easton, Rodney Fuel, and Mike Ross. We're having a meeting with those guys this week to discuss how we want to handle things. But then we're gonna start bringing on other FTOs, just normal FTOs. But those are the guys that we kind of want running things.
Did he do it? He did
Perfect.
it.
Thank you.
The
Hi, Candice.
There you go. Perfect.
Why you got golf
Hey,
cart?
I'm coming to
Hey.
I'm coming to do a review on how things are
Okay.
going down here. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
stuck.
you want me to open this door?
Yes, thank you, C squared.
Here.
You're closing it.
C squared. She's C2.
No, it's C squared. That doesn't make any sense.
No, C2.
Where'd you get the squared from?
You just push the other door.
I can't remember.
I can't.
There we go.
No!
Hold on.
Come on, guys.
There you go.
I'm not
Squeeze it,
in
squeeze
yet.
it.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh,
well done. What? Can I go
you're
any
not
further
getting
than
through that
this?
door though.
Yes, I am.
Go through- oh.
I don't think
Okay.
you fit in there.
Okay. Well, how are things going down here, everybody?
Right.
Why do you have this instead of your
Good.
door?
Great.
Hi, Sabo.
Honestly. I stand on top.
What's the situation?
Do you think I can get away with pulling
Oh, he's
the
been let
assistant chief
go.
of the police out of the golf cart?
Don't do that, please.
I don't
Oh,
know
he's
what
been,
it
I
is.
need to.
Candice, what?
Excuse me.
Can I get out my stuff here? Thank you.
Yeah, you get a little
Excuse
chill.
me,
They'll just
cripple
hand it
coming
back
through.
up to you.
Excuse me, cripple coming
You're
through.
getting fired.
What was that?
It's just, I'm just practicing.
You wanna
I'm
fuck up 18 rounds of golf.
Okay, Candice, I've got a punishment for you. Okay. You are
just practicing.
no, you are suspended until you complete 1 hole of golf.
Oh, well.
Oh God, I'm
I
gonna,
guess that's
I'm gonna be gone all day.
Yep, I did complete 1 in 2 hours.
Wait, what?
Just to complete 1 hole of golf.
Just
Takes like
1
2 hours.
How
hole.
difficult is golf?
Indefinite suspension. 1 hole.
It's
very
possible. Flop did it. I didn't.
Well, at the thing,
At the golf
wait,
course.
At the golf course,
Yeah.
or like
Yep.
the actual golf course.
The actual
Yeah.
golf course. You got to buy some clubs and some balls and some tees.
Okay,
And
where do I buy them?
At the golf
There's like
course.
a person you talk to at the golf course.
There's a lady.
What?
Listen, I recommend you guys accompany Candace on a small BCSO trip and watch her suffer as she fails to get it in the hole 50 million times.
I'm sure Candace can get in the hole.
Yeah, I can get in the hole. I'm pretty good with
Yeah?
that.
Can you find a hole?
Oh, of course I can find the hole.
Oh my god. It's not that difficult, guys. I can't believe you pulled me out of my own golf cart, Candace. Oh, can you open the door, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Let me know how it goes.
Sorry, Harvey, I have to
Brendan.
go.
So, we playing golf?
I'm suspended
Yeah.
until
Hey,
I play golf.
Harvey!
Yeah,
Let's go play golf.
Oh,
God
at
damn.
least we got one more
you go.
out before you got
Oh,
suspended.
watch out, guys.
Exactly.
Too many cops. What's that? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
So we better go around.
Oh,
That's gonna
I'm
be here a
leaving.
while.
I'm
Bring
leaving.
these U-turns.
I'm getting out of here. Come on, let me out, please, Harvey.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
All right, well, Harvey, if you want to come golfing, more than welcome to. But
Candace is suspended. You thought I couldn't get up the stairs? Think again.
Sorry, I didn't know it was you, sir.
It's okay, Jackie. It's okay.
You pulled over?
Nearly. I nearly did.
Yeah, you are committing a crime right
I don't know what crime you're on about.
now. Off-road vehicle.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
Bro,
What?
what do you have against my mushkin?
Everything.
Oh, so much better than walking down the stairs. My legs, my knees are too... I'm too old for this now. What the fuck, Mary? Since when is Mary a dispatcher?
I think it's orally.
Wait, where are they?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I mean like, oh, really?
Oh, you think? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're that gullible.
No, oh, really?
Oh. Oh.
I'm just saying her name. I'm just trying to confirm that's who you're on about.
Forgetting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay, I need to call.
I'm sorry, Mr. Duck. That's just my mushkin cosplay, bro.
Yes, okay. Hey, Copper, I finally caught you. Can we finish our lesson, please?
Yeah, sure. Where are you?
Do you wanna? I'm at Mission Road, but I can go anywhere.
How are you?
Coming to the station.
The ranger station. Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Okay, see you.
Okay, bye. Gotta go.
There he goes.
I'm going to the ranger
I'm really
station.
happy to get that golf cart. I return set again for golf, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Stay safe.
You too.
Occupied 1 times by Sunny.
Okay, well, marking on to about 20 trees around with a black motorcycle.
You okay, ma'am?
Yeah, I needed to tie my shoe.
1274 is 23 at that.
Okay. Okay. Dispatch 400. There's both a black vehicle with an individual on the sidewalk and a female with a mask on waiting outside the parking lot of Mission Row. Can we have a mulch unit come down and clear them off, please?
4 or 5.
10-4, thank you.
303 breaking off that 38, code for 76 E 57 Bay City Avenue.
Union 374 is 23, site of any vehicles.
Dispatch 406, I'm going to be in an active 80 with a black vehicle going northbound on Power. The vehicle just 1050, U-turn, now southbound on Alta. Black 2-door, oh. Visual, standby.
There's snow.
Code 6, it's going to be a black 2-door sports. Seen southbound on Alta.
What's going on here?
I think I regained visual. Heading back northbound on Beach Creek Canyon. We'll try to.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay.
Good. I had. So, what are your thoughts on that, the gang-related thing for civvies that are working there? I don't care about gang. If you're a gang member and you're working, I don't care if you get shot. You're in a fucking gang.
No, I agree.
Civilians. What do you think about that?
No, I mean, if the civilians that got no gang affiliations or nothing, then yeah, I don't want to get in charge of gang related because that's for gangs. But yeah, I had Reggie screaming at me down the phone about gang members getting charged for defending themselves when they're working, and he wasn't too happy.
Yeah, I said to him, if there's people there that I said to him pretty clearly, if there's people there that are gang members, there's like what do you want me to do? You're in a fucking gang. But like if you're just working there and you're clearly not part of whatever's going on, then and you have no previous history, then I don't think there's I don't see why anyone would get gang related shooting.
I completely agree.
He described it as if you were saying, maybe I'm misunderstanding him. I don't know. But he described it as if you were saying that they would get charged regardless. Like if they worked there, they would get charged regardless of if they're involved in the gang or not.
Oh, well, it sounds like he's spewing bullshit to try. Because he said this. He said something similar about you saying something that you didn't say. Because I think.
Wait, what did he say that I said?
I think he said that you had said in your conversation with him that if those guys are just working there, then they shouldn't be charged.
Yeah, I think you misunderstand my meaning behind it. Like working as in like they're working there. Like if it's like if you're a gang member, then you're fucked. But I think you misunderstood what I was saying there.
I don't know how much this is misunderstanding, how much is stirring.
I don't know, but well, you have my stance on it anyway. Like that's what I think. I don't. Yeah. Okay.
His argument was, just to clarify, his argument was that he was like, "What's stand your ground, dog?" And I said, "You can defend yourself." And he was like, "Yeah. So if these guys are working and they defend themselves, regardless of whether they're in a gang or not, should they be charged?" I said, "If they're in a gang, they could be charged with gang related." And I don't know why he can't understand that, but he's not very happy about it.
Yeah. I don't know whether to call him again and clarify what I meant. So I don't want him running with information that's incorrect.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll figure that out.
All
okay.
Right.
I'm about to speak to Jordan Walker as well about his aircraft. It was the first helicopter to be impounded, like civilian helicopter to be impounded.
Oh.
Like he owns it, and he stores it at AirX. And the only way anybody can get it out is either him or Maddie. I don't know if check Maddie's.
East Galileo in the tunnel facing eastbound. Your black 2-doors probably.
I've got hanger logs. I can just go and look. I'm gonna go and look.
Good idea.
But yeah, I don't know. He wants to talk to me, so I'm gonna speak to him on the phone.
Okay, good idea. All right, let me know.
All right, cheers. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Yeah, firm. It looks to be 8+. Sorry, 8 plus, I don't know, vehicles are. I saw a 4-door Mercedes, somebody. Taken off. By the looks of it, it's all A+ vehicles, no S+ cars.
Oh, that sounds like a fun chase! Fuck, I wish I had my car now.
189 in fuel, then I'll be 76.
They're currently pushing.
Hurry up! It's a 35!
Northbound on the Bay Tree. Right, eastbound Manhattan.
You're gonna have everyone en route, I think.
Yeah. Hey, firm. I'm just working my way through the series. Don't have a target at the moment.
Dispatch, you can attach me to that call.
I have a black 2-door. Was it
Meter
like
made caddies? That's a good idea, actually.
It was a black 2-door. I'm gonna be there in a minute.
Now we're racing this guy. I'm gonna beat ya.
What was the last 3 on the plate, people?
Stand by. It's 8K3.
Hey, firm. I have your flag.
It was just a negligent driving. I was attempting to give him a 38, like a 38, but he fled from me.
Yeah, hey, firm. I'll make this the target anyway. I didn't see anybody collecting money or anything.
Hey, compa.
So it's gonna be a black in color Spectre wide body. It's gonna be southbound Manhattan.
Do you recognize the track, McCullen?
Yeah, I do. It says majority in the hills. It's not particularly fast. They're gonna come down off of Marlow and go north here on Sonora Road. If you want to pick it up on Mount Vinewood. Mount Vinewood and Marlow.
Yeah,
getting up there. It's still wide enough for me. I mean, if it's wide enough for Conan, it should be wide enough for me.
Onto their last lap, you could probably break off and refuel.
Yeah,
we'll do.
No, I don't think so.
Main target's northbound Sonora Road. There's one car between me and it currently.
Damn it. Hello, Olivia.
You look good, Dart.
Thank you. I went golfing today and I couldn't complete a hole. It's harder. It's harder than it looks.
You couldn't complete a hole?
No, I couldn't.
Pushing west.
Not a single one.
Nope. Gotta allow him still push west.
I'm gonna keep trying though.
It's gonna be behind you, everyone.
Yeah, we've got eyes on first place.
That's good.
I think it's only right of me now that I'm high command. I've got to take up some kind of boring activity to spend my time doing instead of my work.
Right.
That's what Donald Trump did.
This might be a good way to.
I don't want to
rub elbows with some of the criminal leaders and find out some secrets.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I don't see anything corrupt about the assistant chief of police playing golf with crime leaders. It works in TV.
Yeah, it does. I think it'd be fine. I can get the mayor there too. We can have like our own little group and we bet lots of legally made money.
I'm gonna cut back up to Mount Vinewood. I've already.
Right. Where were we?